Sometimes I regret my life decisions, like waking up at 4:52 a.m. only to say goodbye to my beautiful wife and baby, and my other baby who I did not want to risk waking up like this one. Sorry, babe. All to walk and drive and run through the airport because somehow I'm always the last one on a plane, just to get sat next to someone who's ripping farts like it's 1959. Whatever that means. A fair question to ask is, why would I, a husband and father of 3, be leaving my family like this? Well, not to brag or anything, but I'm kinda about to break a world record. This is Ryan Trahan. He recently broke the world record for time spent in the world's quietest room. The previous world record was 41 minutes. Ryan did a full hour. And I thought I could beat that, so I flew all the way across the country to Minnesota to go to the quietest room on Earth. Seriously, just Google it. It's called Orfield Laboratories. Supposedly it absorbs 99.9% of sound. I wasn't prepared for how cold Minnesota was. It gave me old man hands. But look at me. I made it. Old man hands and all. And if I'm being honest, it was a little creepier than I thought it was going to be.
Hello. Afternoon or whatever it is.
Am I good to film in here?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, sure you get.
I'm Cole. Nice to meet you.
Steve Worf.
Yeah, sorry, my hands are freezing. I'm from California and it is cold here. But I'm glad I'm here.
Good.
All right. Well, am I good to go in the quiet room and you show me around a little bit?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go. Dr. Orfield led me down this long, creepy hallway to where I thought we were going to the world's quietest room, but it was actually the world's loudest room.
This is called a reverberation chamber, and reverberation chambers are 100% reflective.
So sound within a reverberation chamber just intensifies.
Where the anechoic chamber is 100% absorbent, the reverb chamber is exactly the opposite.
Hello? Wow. This is loud. It's a lot louder than I thought it was going to be. So right next door, so this is it?
This is it.
This is the anechoic chamber. Oh wow. I've been waiting for this bad boy. Why did I say that? Whew, I'm kind of scared to go inside. Wait a second, did you see that? He smiled. Maybe he does like me. It looks kind of scary in there. I gotta really trust you, huh? Because this is like this is a steel door. You could just lock me up in here.
Keep you here for a long time.
You keep me here for a long time. Whoa, it's almost like we're like on a trampoline.
So there are two kinds of anechoic chambers. One is a hemi-anechoic chamber, which means it has a hard floor. And the other is a full anechoic chamber, where the floor is absorbent just like the walls and the ceiling.
So this is full.
This is full, yeah.
This is as anechoic as you can get.
Yeah, most anechoic chambers don't have absorption below.
Now that we all feel a little smarter knowing words like anechoic and reverberation, here's a side-by-side comparison. So is this the Guinness Book World Records quietest room?
Yeah, the Guinness awarded this 2 awards, one in 2005 and another in 2013 as the quietest place on Earth. We had an Italian reporter in here from the Rolling Stone, and he wanted to stay 45 minutes in here, closed the door and turned off the lights, and he was out of the room inside of 30 seconds.
Really?
It scared him.
What doesn't help is I feel like I'm kind of claustrophobic, and it feels almost like the room's like shrinking in on me as I'm in here.
It is, because you're feeling pressure on your ears, and you're going to be at maybe 1/1,000,000th of the typical sound pressure level you are when you're outside.
Did he just say 1/1,000,000th? I'm no expert, but I think that's a lot. If I make it an hour, let me go an extra 5 minutes. Have me go an hour and 5 minutes.
Fine.
And if it's too dark and I start hallucinating and panicking, I'll just yell for you. All right?
Yeah, but we won't hear you.
I'm joking.
Move around, the camera will shake.
Yeah. All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so we'll turn this off.
Woof. All right. In your experience, what happens with people who stay in here too long in absolute silence?
Well, most people become sensitive when they're hearing their own bodily noises loud. As you sit in here, over half an hour to 40 minutes, you begin to hear your heartbeat, you begin to hear your lungs slow, you begin to hear your carotid arteries running blood up to your brain, you begin to hear the gurgling of your stomach, you begin to hear the whistling in your ears when your ears don't have any noise. And in the dark, you begin to see colors because your eyes need stimulation.
If I'm being honest, the first few minutes were excruciating. I just tried to keep my calm. I tried not to freak out and run out of the room, but it felt like the room was closing in on me and I couldn't breathe. Shout out to Tammy. Thank you for subscribing. You won this briefcase filled with cash. I'm shipping it out today. If you want a chance at winning one of these briefcases filled with cash, all you have to do is subscribe. One of the strangest parts was I had no concept of time within this chamber. I have no idea how long I've been in here. I'm getting really claustrophobic. It feels like the room's closing in on me. And the ceiling and floor feels like the whole room just going like this. But I was determined. Because I wasn't just doing this for me, or for my family, but I was doing this for Mr. Beast.
And so the question isn't, are you going to have these hallucinations? The question is, are you going to be able to continue your work while having them?
Every passing minute felt like an hour. I felt dizzy, confused, lightheaded, trouble breathing, palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, mom spaghetti. Maybe I was hallucinating the mom spaghetti part, but I couldn't do it anymore. I had to leave. But right before I got up to walk out, in came my knight in shining armor. That's it? Woo! It's kind of like a nightmare.
Is it? Take a picture of your other side of your Tammy.
Wow. There we go, an hour and 5 minutes. We did it. We beat the world record. Mom, I told you I'd do it. Mr. Beast, this was for you. So freaking pumped. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to throw up in here.
You did?
Yeah.
You were feeling sick, huh?
I was.
Uh-huh.
I was feeling sick.
Well, that's part of the feeling of these kinds of rooms is they're claustrophobic.
Yeah, that was the worst part of it, was the claustrophobia. It felt like the room was closing and I was starting to spin.
It's like being buried.
Yeah. Yeah, I might as well have just been buried underground. Thanks for that experience. And just like that, I get to fake fall into a bush like this, get up and walk home to my wife and kids, a Guinness Book World Record champion. And my wife decided to put up this creepy elf and this creepy Santa while I was gone, and you can just see the excitement on their faces when I walk in. Hello.
Hi.
I'm home.
Hi.
Did you miss me?
Yes, we did. I'm so tired. Did you have fun? What'd you do?
I went to a quiet room and a loud room.
Wow. Was it weird? Was it like depressing being in a quiet room?
Yeah, it was.
What'd you think about?
Nothing.